Saatva and Nectar, two very popular mattresses, but they are quite different. Which one should you get? Stay tuned to find out. Let's talk about what's similar between these two mattresses, and really not very much at all. They're both very popular, they're available online only, and they're pretty good for back and side sleeping. Let's talk about what's different between these two mattresses. Number one is price. The Nectar is going to come in at a few $100s cheaper than the Saatva is, depending on the discounts of the day. Number two is construction. So we've got a coil-on-coil plus a pillow top construction with the Saatva versus more of just a memory foam mattress feel construction with the Nectar. There's going to be some firmness differences as well. I believe that the Nectar is going to be softer than the Saatva is. I think most people would agree. And just general feel as well. You get more of that quick sandy memory foam feel from the Nectar and more of a traditional spring mattress feel from the Saatva. Let's talk about the construction of both mattresses and what the differences are. And I'd encourage you to check out our individual written and video reviews of both these mattresses as well if you really want to go into the details. Starting with the Nectar here, we have a memory foam construction. We have an inch of memory foam quilted into the cover. Then we have 3 inches of more memory foam, transition layer, then a base layer. Given that you have 4 inches of memory foam, you're really going to sink into this mattress. It's going to be good for pressure relief. Moving on to the Saatva now, we have a coil-on-coil construction. We have support coils, then micro coils, then a Euro-style pillow top. Has some nice soft comfort kind of polyfoam layers there. So it's gonna be nice and supportive, but because it has a pillow top feel, it's also gonna have pretty good pressure relief when you're on your side. I would say if you're a heavier sleeper, it might be more supportive to go with the Saatva, just given that you have steel coils versus polyfoam as far as the base layer is concerned. The feel is gonna be different in that you have just kind of a traditional pillow top feel that you would see in like kind of a luxury hotel with the Saatva versus more of just kind of a quick sandy, slow moving feel from the Nectar. So the feel is going to be quite different. I would say the Saatva is going to last longer if you just think about having 2 sets of steel coils versus having foam. You're just going to know that it's going to be a little bit more durable. I'd say it's probably going to be a little bit more breathable as well, but it's really just going to come down to the type of feel that you like, and the feel is going to be quite different between these two mattresses. Let's talk about firmness and feel differences between these two mattresses. As far as firmness is concerned, I put the Nectar about a 6 out of 10, Saatva a 7 out of 10. I definitely think most people would agree that the Saatva is going to be the firmer of the two mattresses. As far as feel differences, Saatva is going to be a pretty bouncy mattress. It's a traditional spring feel. You're going to sleep on top of the mattress rather than sinking into the mattress. So if you've stayed in a nice hotel, that type of feel is kind of what you get with the Saatva mattress. With the Nectar, you have 4 inches of memory foam. You're really going to kind of sink into the mattress. It's going to be sort of that quick sandy memory foam feel. It's going to be a little bit harder to move around. So you're going to sink into the mattress rather than sleeping on top of the mattress with the Saatva, and those are the main differences. I'm going to talk through how I feel in different sleeping positions on both mattresses. Starting on my back, on the Nectar, I feel like it's a pretty good match for me. Memory foam is kind of getting to work, conforming to the curves of my body, and just kind of holding me up other than that. The Saatva is a very good match for me. I would say I'd probably feel it's the more supportive of the two mattresses, so I'd probably prefer it on my back. Switching onto my side now, I feel like the Nectar really shines here. The 4 inches of memory foam just kind of melts away the pressure on my shoulders and hips. Feels very nice. Saatva feels pretty good too. I would probably just personally prefer the Nectar just by a little bit. Switching onto my stomach now, I feel like the Nectar is a little bit too soft, but the Saatva is a very good match for me there. In mattress clarity, we like to mix in subjective opinions with objective tests. Now I want to talk about a very objective test that shows exactly how well each mattress relieves pressure. We do that with a pressure map test. Get down on my back, side, and stomach, and you see anywhere from blue to no pressure all the way up to red to high pressure. What really matters is these side sleeping results. So if we throw up the results here, I was actually surprised. I thought that Nectar relieved pressure better, but this shows that it's actually the opposite. I think that's just because of the pillow top, which is very soft on top of the Saatva. So that's probably why the results are the way they are.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. Joe's 5'9", 160, I'm 6'7", 230. I'm definitely a larger person. I want to talk about my experience with these two mattresses. So today we have the Saatva mattress and the Nectar. In terms of firmness, I said the Saatva was a 7 out of 10, and I said the Nectar here was a 6 out of 10. In terms of sleeping positions, over on the Saatva here, on my back, I feel fantastic. My hips sink into that pillow top, not too far, but I feel really nice support overall. On my side, a little bit of pressure on my shoulders and my hips, but this pillow top does a pretty good job of relieving pressure. So overall, not bad pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips for a larger person like me. On my stomach though, I need more support. I'm definitely bowing in at my hips there, feeling myself get out of alignment. Over on the Nectar here on my back, also fantastic. I feel my hips sink in just the right amount as well. This foam is pressing up in my lumbar area, supporting me there. Very, very nice. On my side, at first, I feel some pressure, but I slowly sink into that memory foam and the kind of pressure melts away on my shoulders and my hips. And then on my stomach, I definitely need more support as well. I'm bowing at the hips there, also getting out of alignment. So what does that mean? I think if you're a heavier back sleeper, either could work for you. You want to think about the feel you're looking for though. Do you like more of a memory foam feel or more of kind of a pillow top feel? If you're a side sleeper, also either could work for you. I felt a little bit better pressure relief over the Nectar, but again, it's a feel preference thing. On your stomach, you definitely need more support overall.
If you sleep with a partner, there's two additional things you're going to want to consider when looking at a mattress. At Mattress Clarity, we call it motion transfer and edge support. Motion transfer is basically, if your partner's moving on that side of the bed, is that motion going to be isolated or transfer over to you and possibly bother you at night? Edge support is basically, can you sit at the edge of the bed? Can you sleep towards the edge of the bed without feeling like you're going to fall off? So as far as motion transfer is concerned, I would give Nectar the advantage. It just has memory foam, which is very good at isolating motion on top. As far as edge support is concerned, I would definitely give the advantage to Saatva. They have this edge support foam encasement system. You can sleep towards the edge of the bed without any problem whatsoever. All right, now the moment you've been waiting for, which one of these two mattresses should you get? As far as who should get Saatva, I think if you've had success with traditional spring mattresses, that's definitely the feel you're going to get here, so it might be the more appropriate fit for you. If you want to sleep on top of the mattress rather than sinking into the mattress, that's more of the feel that you get here. If you like a pillow top feel as well, that's exactly what you get here. And if you're looking for something a little bit firmer, maybe a little bit more supportive, I think heavier people might find this to be a better fit, and potentially stomach and back sleepers. As far as who should get the Nectar, I think if you like memory foam, you've had success with it in the past, this is definitely the way to go. If you want to kind of sink into the mattress rather than sleep on top of the mattress, this is definitely the way to go as well. I think if you're just a side sleeper, it does just a very good job of melting pressure away, so I think it might be the better fit there. And if you're looking to save some money, it's definitely the cheaper of the two, so that's definitely something to consider as well. All right, so that's basically it. Hopefully I've given you a good overview of the similarities and differences between these two mattresses. I think the differences are pretty clear and the decision should be pretty easy, but if for some reason it's not, you can just leave a comment below. Tell me a little bit of information about yourself and I can give you a personal recommendation. If you're just getting started with your research, definitely check out mattressclarity.com. If you want to see a full list of our top picks, simply Google Mattress Clarity Best Mattress. And once again, let me know if you have any questions.